Sometimes, the most unexpected decisions spark the biggest transformations. That bold, slightly controversial decision might just become the catalyst for a new chapter. But who, in their right mind, would pick that player when the red flags were already flashing? Shedeur Sanders entered the 2025 NFL Draft with all the glitter and hype you'd expect from a name tied to greatness. Initially whispered among first-round prospects, Sanders was seen by some analysts as a potential franchise quarterback with untapped flair. Yet as teams went on the clock, pick after pick slipped through his fingers like grains of sand. It was one of those surreal moments where the spotlight suddenly dims, and whispers of doubt turn into roars. For a player once heralded as a future star, it felt more like a Hollywood plot twist than a real-life draft night. Cleveland Browns owner Jimmy Haslam didn't sugarcoat his surprise. Speaking with reporters on July 29th, he candidly admitted that selecting Shedeur was never on his bingo card. In fact, when first told about the possibility of drafting Sanders, Haslam's gut reaction was a flat-out rejection. "That's not happening," he said, recalling a conversation on the drive home. His honesty wasn't just refreshing, it was revealing. Even at the highest level, big decisions can hang on razor-thin consensus, and not every executive is on the same page. Despite the skepticism from the top, General Manager Andrew Berry saw something others didn't, or perhaps was simply willing to take a chance that others feared. Conversations flowed that Saturday morning and continued throughout the day, according to Haslam. But ultimately, Berry stood firm. The pick wasn't a group hug moment, it was one man's leap of faith. That kind of conviction, especially in a draft war room under pressure, can define careers. Berry wasn't just betting on a quarterback. He was betting on himself. How much should a bad interview really matter when raw talent is undeniable? Let's open the playbook in the comments. Your take might be sharper than any scout's. Make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because if this story is already wild, just wait for what comes next.